with Ray Ferraro. My name is James Cebulski, and welcome to Anaheim here in Southern California. Puck drop just moments away here. They have a chance to close things out. Does that relax them at all?
No, I don't think so. I think you feel more urgency. You want to get this over as fast as you can.
Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The quest for Lord Stanley's mug continues right here tonight, and we are underway. Markstrom's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James. He needed a cover there.
James Cebulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Anaheim's got the puck. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Calgary's got the puck. Terry's got it along the wing. From in close. Big time stop.
He's going to go back to the bench and want to look at that one again. He had enough time to really make a good shot. I don't think he quite got it where he wanted to.
The Ducks have it now. Puck grab by Manson. The Flames have it in the offensive end. Loose puck battle along the boards. Anaheim's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Here he is, lifts it on net. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Calgary's gained possession along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Hannafin. Moves it to Goudreau. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Getzlaf's got it in the offensive zone. Scores! And the clock attack strikes!
When you get into this position, that puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it.
The Ducks tally the game's first goal.
When you get yourself into the middle part of a period, this is where the game starts to take shape, and now they've got the lead.
Taken by Drysdale. Move to the middle. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Markstrom. Huge hit on the play. And they won't connect on that one. Handles the puck. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Anderson's got it in the defensive end. There's a blocker stop by Markstrom. Picked off by Zadorov. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. And he comes up with it. Gibson's going to cover it up for a face-off.
While his team's ahead, he wants to make sure the pace of the game stays at the level they like.
Past the midway mark in this period. Anaheim's up 1-0. That's a smart read with the two centermen tied up. Gibson's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. The Ducks win the draw. And now he moves it quickly to Silverberg. Hammers him!
Do up your chin strap. That is a solid hit.
Nice pass. That pass doesn't go. And makes the save.
Gibson's confidence had to be shaken after that blowout loss in the last game. But the playoffs are about the game today, and that's a good start.
Picked up along the boards by Silverberg. The Ducks take it along the wall. Quick pass to Silverberg. Trying to engage a little physicality here. A chance! Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Gibson. Skates to the crease. And he decides to backtrack on a good-looking opportunity. Anaheim's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it over to Lewis. The Ducks look to start the transition game. Puck picked up by Lindholm. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Quick feed to Lucic. Pad save. He's on it tonight. Gibson's on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play. That's a good stop, James. You know, both sides of this will put this in their video library. The save and how the goalie moved and the shooter and where they decided to shoot it.
In the final moments of this period, Anaheim's ahead 1-0. Lindholm's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Lays out to block the shot. Broken up by Manson. Pass right on the doorstep. Comes up with a big pad save to deny. Oh, they do it again. The Ducks will play it from the defensive zone. Directed over to Comtois. Anaheim's got it along the wall. Moved to the middle, and that's broken up. Moves it quickly over to Tkachuk. Takes the feed. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. The first period comes to a conclusion. The Ducks get off to a good start. They lead 1-0. As both teams get a breather here in this first intermission, we'll do the same and get ready for period number 2. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. And we're going to get a whistle here. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Ducks have taken a 1-0 lead. The Flames win it in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Long lead pass into the open ice. Shot with the stop. Puck battle along the boards. The Ducks have it against the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Grabbed along the boards by Boudreau. And they turn it over in the neutral zone.
Anaheim's worked hard to be in the right position tonight. They've had their skating legs, and they're stealing pucks all over the place.
Quick feed to Manson. And he slides it quickly to Lindholm. Makes the save. I think it's a chance for a breather here as he hangs on and covers the puck up.
Who, for the players or for you?
Well, you know, I won't complain.
Those are the types of hits that the game was built upon. It's legal, it's hard, it's right through the body. That is a perfect hit.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Glove save by the goalie. And instead of a whistle, it clears it away. And now he angles it across to Mangiapane. And he slides it quickly to Tanev. Nice hit on the play there. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Hannafin's got the puck in his own zone. And now he tries to get it across to Coleman. With possession along the wall. There's a hit on the play. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck now. Slides the puck over. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Cuts to the paint, and that carries off a stick. Calgary's got it across the line. Lets the wrister go. Gibson's going to hang on here for the whistle and stoppage of play.
It's a good thing he does, because you haven't mentioned his name and I don't know how long. The play's been at the other end of the ice forever.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. The Ducks win the draw. Quick shot. Sacrifices the body. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Dubé's taking it from his own end. Here's a short pass to Anderson. There's the whistle as the puck heads out of play. Calgary's won it. The Flames played along the wing. Taken along the wall by Lundstrom. From the left side, they gain the zone. Lets it go. Makes the glove stop. Markstrom's going to smother it to get a whistle.
Can get dangerous if nobody's in control of the puck.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Flames take possession off the faceoff. Calgary's got possession of the puck. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Moves it to Lindholm. And now it's over to Fowler. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, look at the tap dance! Now a quick pass to Zadorov. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Here's a shot. Brings the bill off the post.
The Flames are trying to inch their way back to even. That's not going to help. That's a good scoring chance that hits the goalpost and doesn't go in.
Anderson stick handling in his own zone. Takes it from the right side. Here's a chance. And that one's stopped. Battle along the boards. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Lowers the boom with that hit. Takes a shot. That's gloved by Markstrom. There's the whistle as things will slow down here for a moment.
Always a good play if you're not sure what's going on. Freeze the puck.
Late goings of this period, the Ducks lead it 1-0. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Denies him in front.
Markstrom's probably the one reason that this game is the way it is. His save percentage has been outstanding.
Here he is from the slot. Oh, what a save in front.
Yeah, he does a nice job here finding the puck as it works its way through. He's got to pick it up somewhere amongst all that traffic.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Moves the puck to Henrique. Anaheim's on the attack. Shoots it. Gets a glove on it to make the stop. Markstrom's going to opt for the whistle and give everybody a chance to breathe.
Sometimes you get running around as the shift gets long. This helps. Here we go, Brannigan. Let's get another replay at this. Oh, that's a good save. The goalie is in good position to turn away a really good scoring chance.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Calgary's got it in the defensive zone. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Stopped by the goaltender.
And this goalie is so athletic. He covers room in the net even after he's deep out of position.
Horn sounds to end the second period. The Ducks take a lead, albeit a small one. They're up 1-0 after 40. And we'll be right back for what should be a very intriguing third. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Here we go. Put up or shut up for both teams here in this third period. We are underway. Ray Ferraro is back down at ice level. Ray, 40 minutes played so far. What's been your assessment of this tilt?
Calgary's players have to be feeling a little frustrated. They've had much of the time of possession, but they're still chasing the game.
Look out. Here they come on the attack. Oh, he comes up with a stop as he got the glove on it.
Markstrom's able to make an outstanding save. His quickness and positioning give him the chance to even get a piece of this.
Sends the pass over. Quick pass to Comtois. And makes the save. Moves the puck. Nice zone entry from the right side. Here's a shot. That's kicked away with the pad by Gibson. Oh, nowhere to go but against the wall. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. And the puck departs the zone. Quick feed to Tanev. Goes right to the crease. Oh, tremendous athletic reflexes there with the toe stop.
He's going to feel he missed one there. You don't get many chances that clean. The goalie turns it aside.
His reflexes on display tonight.
Really sharp. Never loses sight of the puck to make the second save.
Oh, so close.
Close enough that that's just a couple inches away from being a goal.
Slides it quickly to Tkachuk. Great defensive effort with the stick. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. A chance from the slot. Made the stop on that play. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Gibson's not had many shots, but he makes an excellent save there to keep the game close.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Monahan's won a big draw on their own end. Pass back to the point. Moves it quickly over to Getzlaf. Takes the pass. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Errant pass and they can't connect. Hammers a shot. Steps up with the block. Muffs the shot attempt. Puck scooped up by Raquel. There's another for the hit parade. Calgary's in now. On the doorstep.
Whoa.
Perfect timing to get on the board.
Man, they would have liked this a long time ago, James. They've been working away trying to punch through. They finally get one by the goaltender. The good thing he one-times this puck. The goalie almost gets there, but the pass is on his tape in the low slot, and he beats him clean.
The Flames have tied things up here in the late stages of this. It's been a fun one tonight.
It's been a good ride. They've had to find a way back to get this game level. Now they've got a chance to pull it out here in the last part of the third period.
They go on the attack through center. The Ducks gain control of the puck against the wall. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Flames will play it in their own end. Moves the puck over to Dubé. Here he is in front. That goes wide.
He's got to do something a little better than that. Just can't finish it from there.
Wonder if that gives him a nightmare later. And that's intercepted by Dubé. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Along the half wall with the puck. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Silverberg. Takes the feed. Sends a pass over. Drills them. Anaheim's got a hold of it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Lindholm. He carries the puck up along the wing. Receives the pass. Oh, comes up with a kick save. Down the right side and into the zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, a clutch save. And serves up a little knock on the play. Slammed into the wall. The Flames scoop it up along the boards. Calgary's got the puck in their own end. That's moved up ahead. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Handles the puck at the point. Backhander in front. Slides into Raquel. The Ducks are on the attack. That pass doesn't go. And that one's broken up. Now he takes it over the line. Right in the slot. Stopped by the goaltender.
But he came out and challenged him. Good save.
Oh, wow. Stops him again.
He's like a backboard in there. Bang, bang. The puck's off him twice. He makes 2 stops.
There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
Gibson's keeping this game tied. A critical moment in the game, and he makes that stop.
Standing by with her thoughts on who had the edge tonight, it's our own Carlin Bathe.
Tkachuk's worked hard, and even though he hasn't been rewarded for his efforts, I've still liked his game, and I think he's had the edge in our matchup tonight.
Great poke check on the reach. Getzlaf's picking up steam. Lets it go. Quick stop by Markstrom. There's the horn to signal the end of the third period. We are still tied. Overtime action is just moments away. Stay with us. Who'll be the hero? Will there be a 0? Overtime set to go. Will we get a winner here in overtime as we are underway? Can't connect on the pass. Anaheim's got the puck. Battling for it along the boards. The Flames move it ahead. Here's a short pass to Goudreau. The Ducks gain control of the puck. Handles the puck. A chance to win it. Gibson's on top of that one for a whistle.
Little bit of traffic starting to form around the net.
Tkachuk's got a chance to be a hero here in overtime, guys. His zone ability could be the magic that helps him put this one away.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Lays into the body on the play. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's the chance to set up now. And that's picked off in front. Moves it to Tanev. Right up front. And they can't convert on the play. Anaheim's ready to go on the attack. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Feeds the puck to Coleman. The Flames looking against the half wall. What a stop as he puts out the fire!
Gibson's got to get out, square up to the shot, and when that slapper comes, be quick enough to get in front of it.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Moves it to Getzlaf. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. The Ducks have it now. Pass across to Getzlaf. Anaheim's got the puck against the boards. Quick pass to Fowler. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Raquel. Puts it up front. Big save. Markstrom's going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Anaheim's won the draw and they'll go to work. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. The Ducks have it from their own end. Slides it diagonally to Henrique. Couldn't connect on that pass. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Oh, great use of the body on the play. Right to the middle. And here's a chance. And he keeps it alive. What a stop. Anaheim's gained possession along the boards. Pitlick's moving it ahead. Offside the call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the blue line.
Markstrom's a little bit fortunate there. He makes a terrific stop, but he just gets a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Quick feed to Steele. Couldn't complete the play. Here they come on the attack. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Lundstrom. Moves it quickly over to Anderson. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. From along the wall, a shot! And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Anaheim's got the puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Dubé. Lets it go. Denied by the goaltender. Quick shot. Denies him again. And as he opts to freeze the puck, we get a whistle.
Starting to look like a little bit of a fire drill in the zone, so this is a good play. As we see in the replay, the breakdown leads to this man advantage break. They executed well, but the goalie stands the ground to make the save.
The setters will glide into the dot. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Can't get it to go. Here's a short pass to Tkachuk. Hammers a shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Gibson.
I think through traffic like that, you're just hoping the thing hits you.
Anaheim's got a hold of it against the wall. Move to the middle. Stopped by the goaltender. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
I wanted to get another look at this one, James. This looks like it hurts. I'm glad I'm in a suit here.
The Ducks win the faceoff. Back to the blue line. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Nice pass. Scrum along the boards. And now he moves it to Lindholm. Takes the feed. Blocked in traffic. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And now it's grabbed by Tkachuk. Comtois got the puck along the wing. Takes a shot. That's gloved by Markstrom. Play kept alive into another pressure cooker situation. And that's broken up by Comtois. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Moves it to Henrique. And that's blocked away. A chance! And that's denied by the goaltender. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Calgary's got it along the wall. Comes up with the stop. Feeds it to Raquel. Centering pass. And that one's broken up. Loose puck battle along the boards. Sends the pass over. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. Taken by Coleman. Quick pass to Mangiapane. The Ducks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Pulverized him right on that play.
You don't see that very often anymore, James. That's a great hit.
Quick pass to Valimaki. Tees up, and that goes wide.
Sometimes you're so focused on shooting it quickly, you don't get it on the net.
And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Quick feed to Coleman. And that pass goes awry. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Stays with it. Oh, denies him with the save. I think he got the blocker on it.
Nice move by the goalie to get out close to the shooter.
Puts it in deep. Backlund's lugging the puck. There's the horn bringing overtime to an end, but we're not done yet.
Just a reminder to always keep your eye on the puck. It can enter
We'll get the ice cleaned up and get ready for the next overtime period in moments. You love these moments of drama if you're a sports fan, and overtime is set to get underway. Overtime rolls on. The next one is the game winner here. One-time shot makes the save. Anaheim's got possession of the puck. Oh, great play to use the wall handling the pass. Anaheim's got it into the offensive zone. A chance for the win. Oh, what a save to keep it tied. Oh, and another save.
No time to take a breath. He made that first stop, and then the puck turns around on him again. That's a pretty good save, James. Just a piece, and I guess enough to keep it out of the net.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Ducks take possession off the faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Comtois. Cutting to the front of the net. And he decides to backtrack on a good-looking opportunity. The Flames have it against the wall. Puck grab by Terry. The Ducks carry it along the wall. Can't catch up to the pass. Calgary's moving it into the offensive end. Shut down by the blocker. The Ducks are in transition. Calgary's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Moves it to Hannafin. Glove save made by Gibson. Puck picked up by Getzlaf. Tosses it on to Manson. Here's a short pass to Henrique. And not much on that one. And moves the puck into a high-pressure situation. Calgary's looking to break out. The Flames gain possession. Gaining momentum along the wing. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. The Ducks move the puck in the defensive zone. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck now. Lays into the body. Coleman's got it behind his own net. From the right side, takes the pass. Quick pass to Pitlick. The Ducks gain control of it. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. Markstrom's on top of that for the whistle.
Pretty quickly on top of it to kill the play. This is for his family. We'll show you this glove save again because it's a pretty nifty looking save.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Made the save on the play.
You know when you're looking for a buddy in a crowded train station? Well, now you got to find a little puck through the bodies there. Good luck to you. Found it.
Takes the pass. From one end of the blue line to the other. And that's a great read to force the turnover. And it's a quick pass to Silverberg. He got rocked again.
He's got to get his head up here. They're going to be carting him off the ice.
Silverberg's got it along the wing. Turned aside with the glove by Markstrom. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Well, you get no second chance, obviously, in overtime. He makes no mistake in turning that shot aside.
Lindholm's won the faceoff. Quick feed to Zadorov. And now he angles it across to Tkachuk. Puck scooped up by Lindholm. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. The Ducks move to the offensive zone. Tries to get the puck to Tkachuk. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Slides the puck to Terry. Rocks him on the play. Slides the puck over. Aaron pass and the play's broken up. Takes a shot. Turned aside. Picked up along the wall by Terry. Couldn't connect, although not exactly an ideal pass to begin with. For the win! He was locked in there. Moves the puck. Moves it quickly over to Zadorov. Tried to connect the pass, but it doesn't go. And the goaltender covers things up. All sorts of frantic action in front of the net.
Yeah, everybody's scrambling around trying to help. What's happening is everybody's getting out of position. They needed some help. They got it from the goaltender. Gibson's probably had a few saves tonight. He's felt better about than that one, but he got just enough of it to keep it out of the net.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. The Ducks take it across the line. Calgary's got a hold of it along the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Ritchie. And he slides it quickly to Valimaki. Too much congestion in front. Wrists one. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Gains the zone from the right side. Moves it around along the half wall. Moves it to Getzlaf. And there's the whistle as he elects to slow things down a little.
A pretty good decision here with the play starting to break down in front of him. Gibson's in good position to use the blocker there to shield that away.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Getzlaf won the draw. And not much on that one. Slides the puck ahead to Tanev. Across the line from center. Here's a shot, and he makes the save.
Gibson's job is not just to stop the puck, but get it out of danger. He does that here.
Takes the feed. Puck battle along the boards. Monahan's looking to make something happen here in the corner. He was totally locked in on that play. On the attack along the boards. And he regains control of the puck. The Flames scoop it up along the boards. Sends a pass over. Here's a short pass to Tanev. Not able to connect. The Flames get a hold of the puck along the boards. Steele swooping in on the attack. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Markstrom's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James, he needed a cover there. Gibson's not ready to throw in the towel yet. He keeps this game alive. Outstanding save in overtime.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Anaheim's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a chance. And off the side of the net it goes. The Flames have it now. For the win! And he comes up with a huge save!
Wow, did the ice get small for him? There's nowhere to go, and he had to absorb this huge hit.
Steele's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. We'll drop the puck on more overtime action next. Will someone get a chance to put the game on their stick? Overtime looms. A sink-or-swim moment lies ahead for both sides. Overtime continues. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Quick pass to Lindholm. Couldn't find the intended target. Calgary's across the blue line. The Ducks gain control of the puck against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Manson. Puts it to the front of the net. Quick feed to Terry. Into the offensive end now. Looking to end it. Oh, we are still tied. What a stop.
receiving end of that. That is a freight train that went right over top of him.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Receives the pass. Here they come on the attack. Moves right to the middle. Block.
Oh, he got it away quickly. The puck just doesn't get to the net.
And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Moves it quickly over to Lindholm. The Flames played along the boards. Looking to end it. Too much traffic in the lane. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Gibson's in great position here to make this stop. Nice work by the goaltender.
Getzlaf's won it in their own end. Gains the zone. The Flames gain possession along the wall. Handles the puck. Here's a chance, and they score! That's the game! And that'll do it from ringside here. Here we go, 3 apiece. They will play a 7th and deciding game next.
They got to be ecstatic. I mean, here they are. They push this series right to the limit. You win in Game 6. You feel like you've got some momentum when you start Game 7.
For Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cybulski. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. Have a great night.